So I'm not going to play the music, but I remember showing you this girl who was going to Graceland. She was going to arrive on February 18th of this year. And Nick had been in trouble for hooking up with 3 residents in January, but I don't know how they fixed that problem. I really didn't care. But Nick didn't get thrown out. Of course not, right? So this girl, she just popped up. While I was scrolling one day, saying that she was going to be going to Graceland. And I thought, uh-oh. Her name is Britt Brutal Britt. Yeah, Brutal Britt. Okay, and I thought, okay. And I remember showing her to you guys. Well, what happened? I'd rather lose my life to addiction than ever trust my life in a program ever again. Just don't come to my funeral if the disease you claim to know so much about takes my soul. And I thought, uh-oh. And that was 20 hours ago. Okay. Well, this was a little rage vent. She posted this.
But I'm not going back to that life.
I'm not saying you are.
Brittany, I'll put you over at Good Night in Calabasas. Like, I'll Uber.
So she's going to be Ubered over to Calabasas in a hotel. They're not going to kick Nick out. So it happened again, okay? She says here that she was in shock and venting yesterday, but today I woke up feeling the hurt they caused and being mocked. Wait, so they kicked you out but kept Nick there? Of course, 'cause views matter more than anyone's life. Sent me back to the city that took my soul. In what world was anything attractive about that guy, Nick? I see good in him and he has a good heart and was attractive to me, but now I just see everything wrong with me now for falling for it and believing a man only to be humiliated and thrown under the bus. Someone asked, what about Mariah? Me and her are texting. He said they're broken up and I'm going to support and help her because I feel her pain and don't want her to be hurting like I am. Well, that's where she's stupid. I'm confused. You got caught being romantic with Nick and they kicked you out? Yes, we hooked up at the grocery store and when the power outage was on. He didn't get kicked out. How would Graceland get views? Time to show the real recovery community type shit, because Pat said my problem is leaving with me, but so did my potential. They couldn't write enough words to ever get. Okie dokie. L for Nick Harris and Disgraceland, but W for me and my community for being tight. When you don't get high by the hour or crash out on the daily, then I'll trust your version of your higher power, because mine saved me by getting me out of another trap house. Trusting Graceland, Madison, and Nick Harris reminded me to never trust anyone again. I know a lying crash out, a program full of frauds and grocery store bathroom hate to see me coming. You're a kid waking up to shit being taken apart and everything being cleaned. Me after I gave a urine sample as a kid, not knowing what it was for, but everyone praised me and called me a lifesaver, so I'm happy. That's her latest. Oh no, that's a pinned one from 2023. Well, one good thing is, I think this is her latest. Yeah, 21 minutes ago? 25 minutes ago. Okay. So, Well, she likes coffee creamer.
Okay, so today was like a really, really rough day at Graceland. But it, what? Turned out okay? Yeah. We had to kick 2 people out. We never kick people out.
Yeah, we had to make it an all men's house because some inappropriate things were going on. And so we only had 2 females and we kicked them out. We're getting the males to bond, and things have to get dicey and messy so that.
Wait, what about the fucking big ass master bedroom? It's gonna be empty.
It's gonna be empty right now for a little bit. We'll see. Wait, you already ordered?
What about Nick? How's Nick?
He's good. At first, he almost wanted to leave with the girl, and then when he saw what was going on and how crazy she was, he didn't.
What?
I get this girl in Uber, and I'm driving home, and I see that she's going to LA Fitness. Nick texts me. He's like, she's coming to my job. I'm freaking out, and I fucking tail the Uber. The Uber pulls over. I get out of my car. I'm like, this is my fucking Uber. I was like, you did. I show him the Uber. I was like, you don't take her anywhere but the location I gave you.
What?
I said, I'll tip you $50. You don't make any stops.
She tried to fucking roll up on Nick.
She pulled up like a cop. Like, she pulled up in front of the Uber and jumped out and was like, hold my dog. So ran up to the car.
Crazy.
Look, good news is I'm proud of Nick for staying.
No, me too.
I
That's
really
why I
am.
came over to your house was to be like, yo, Nick stayed. People are growing. Come have dinner with us.
You didn't want to come to dinner?
What?
He didn't want to come to dinner?
He's working, dog.
Well, how do you think our relationship is, me and Nick?
Oh, absolutely enabling.
Just a
Absolutely.
little bit, bro. It's hard for me to come down on him because I'm just a kind of an enabler a little bit.
For him. Like, you guys were like so similar, it's insane.
That's not a
I
good
told
thing.
him, he said I'm staying. I said, we were meant to be together.
She's calling that girl supposedly a patient. Crazy? They kick the 2 female residents out. Don't send them to a different program, to a different sober house. No. They just send them to a hotel in the city. And they think this is funny. Wow. Wow. They're all about recovery, aren't they?